Alright, so for some reason I'm back on TSH. I don't get why, but the COPIUM started again. I'm telling you, they do this every time, and then people start with like the COPIUM train, and then they start like spam tagging me everywhere, DMing me like, oh, go, listen, it's happening. They're making a comeback. Again, I will never take anything the devs say to heart to actually care for the game, unless it's a trailer. Like, oh my god, let's say, who is it? Mirko is coming. If that's like the trailer, then I'll believe it, but I don't believe anything else. They dropped a gift code today, right? And in the message of the gift code, they say a little cryptic message, if you will. That's what I'm being DM'd. All right, it's a cryptic message. It means something. I thought I'd share it with you and talk about it. It's been a little bit since I actually covered the game, so I wanted an excuse to at least talk about the game and maybe, you know, cope with you. And hey, there's potential. People are saying stuff. Again, I'm gonna say it now, and I want you to keep this in the back of your head. I don't think the game is going to go anywhere. I do think it's stuck in that same cycle. It's just shut down right after. But if it happens, I'll be the first one to come back. I told you how many times. I just wanted to release content, character, stuff like that, and I'll be back. But we'll see. I'll show you the COPIUM. This all started from this one tweet. And again, I told you prior to this that Aizawa was just bait. They're not actually going to release anything. Then they released Nejire, so I was correct on that. But maybe the COPIUM is correct. I doubt it 100%, but people want to cope, so let me share it with you. So first thing, this is the tweet here. Dear agents, we have some gifts for you. Check it out, and maybe there's more to come. Gift code Hero2342. That's the gift code. I believe this is for EU only, but I'll check in a second how it works, if it does work. But it's only like a 24-hour limit, or until it expires. Now, I don't know why they tweeted it. I don't. I also, like, the way it says it, I could understand what people say is a cryptic message, saying, and maybe there's more to come. As in, like, oh, a character's coming or something like that. And the way they tweeted it, rather teased it, if you will, Nejire's banner, I think, ends next week. So maybe on Friday you get a teaser for the character, and that's why they're leading up a gift code celebration into that. I don't know, right? So that is there. I think personally that is pure COPIUM, and I can't stand the COPIUM with you. I don't agree with it. And let me just check. When does Nejire end? Before I give you wrong information, Nejire ends, yeah, the 19th, so I was right. 7 days from today. But the teasers, when teasers usually used to drop, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those 3 days. So maybe the COPIUM's there. I'm not going to cope. You cope. Listen, if you watch my GC channel, I cope there enough on units to drop that never do. But I won't cope here. I personally, again, I think that they're done with the game. I do think that. But if they change up and they drop heat, I will be the first person to come back to the game. Remember, I think, let's see, about 30 days from this point, maybe a little bit more than 30 days. Don't take 30 days exactly, but there was the second anniversary, 2-year anniversary. So maybe they were, endlessly rerunning to drop you heat, and that's what they did. But the way I read this message initially, before people told me the COPIUM was there, was we have some gifts for you. Check it out, and maybe there's more to come. As in, there's more gifts to come. Not that there's actually a character coming, more as there's more gifts to come. That's what I read it as. Again, we have some gifts for you. Okay, check it out. And maybe there's more to come. You know, the way that I read it is personally as there's more gift codes. Again, if it was that there was something actually to come, I would have seen a tweet from the NA account announcing stuff. But again, they both are on different areas. Let's say the NA Twitter account drops something and says a cryptic message the same way, then I'll join you in your COPIUM, and then I'll say, you know what, maybe there's a chance, right? But yeah, that's what I currently stand on this at. Again, great game, terrible devs. That's where it currently got chalked up to. But I'm still waiting on Ultra Rumble, which should be coming out soon. And if KLab does the game right. So KLab has a MHA game coming soon. We'll see how that goes and how that's actually handled. But maybe, hey, I mean, Ultra Impact dropped heat. They just dropped Vigilante Deku. Maybe TSH makes a comeback. Maybe. But I feel that this video is way too long and too much COPIUM, so I'll quit there. And then I'll go and show you the gift code. Let's see if it works. And also, I'm recording this while editing it because I wanted to read it again and understand the English. Now, again, their words always are bullcrap, the way they say it. But they do say it like this, which I now understand why people are saying it. We have some gifts for you. Check it out. And maybe there's more to come. As in, we have gifts for you. Check it out. There's going to be more gifts anyways. We have gifts, plural gifts. Gifts are going to be dropping. But there's maybe more, as in something else. So I understand why people are saying it, but again, it could be either way that I'm trying to tell you. It could be oh, we have more gifts to gifts to come, or we have something more to come, right? So Personally, I still don't think anything's gonna happen from this, but maybe they were trying to get a restart in. Maybe the devs took a break. Maybe something happened. I think the last time Miro released, or like the last new character we got, which was Miro, was 9 months ago. 9 freaking months ago, all right? So my copium is not gonna be there as much as you want it to be. So again, I'll check real quick. 8 months. There you go. 8, not 9, basically almost 8 to 9 months. Okay, of how long it took since we got last new character, or if you will, it's been 8 to 9 months since we actually got an update, an actual file size download update, right? So that's where that also comes from, and it stems from we do not have any hope for the game because there's been no file size. They haven't updated Apex, they haven't updated so much content, and they just haven't given anything. So maybe it's just a gift code. They dropped like random gift codes here and there just to reinvigorate some bullcrap hype that doesn't exist. Now they could make a comeback. Man, this video is becoming way too long. I gotta dip, but I don't want to like make it such a long video coping on the game. But hey, who knows? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna stop insulting it for a little bit. But the rest of the video might insult it because I'm recording this afterwards. But I understand why you're saying it. So if you did tag me and spam me, it kind of makes sense. But again, I don't trust the devs' word at all. But again, I can't wait for those comments. I agree with you anyway, so I stand with those comments saying that the game is dead. The game is dead, bro. And then why do I have? Because I played controller last time I played, so the controller tabs are on here. But hey, maybe they make a comeback. The code was like Hero 2342. Was that it? Oh, I don't know what the code was, bro. Yeah, 2342. So let's enter it in. Let's see if we get anything good here. It is 250. Not even. What is the single? How much is it for a single in this game? I've been played it so long. I'm used to 300 as the new currency that the game that I play. This is. Oh, it is 250. Okay, so that's there. New gift code. Again, if you want to join that COPIUM, you're more than welcome to. The game has been dead. No update, anything like that in a little bit. Aizawa did drop recently, and that's why people started the COPIUM again. Then Nejire dropped, the COPIUM got killed again, and now this dropped, the COPIUM is back again. I think that they're just teasing you and screwing you over for making you like believe there was something. But I hope that I eat my words next week and something actually drops. But I personally doubt it, right? So you let me know what you think about this. Again, the second anniversary is around the corner. Will the game, maybe there was something more, is a shutdown. Who knows? But I don't really know. It's 2-year anniversary marks, or rather, I think it drops. They did it last year on like the 18th, 19th of May. So we're about 30 days away, depending on when they start the hype up and stuff like that. They dropped like 30 articles announcing there's a second anniversary. So maybe we get some hype up. And last time we got it around this time. Within this week was when we got the hype up. So we'll see if we get any hype up on anniversary. But this tweet did drop, so you do what you want with it. Personally, I think it's just COPIUM. So I won't join you on your cope train. So peace out, enjoy. Been it from me.